All right, everybody, we are back. So that last segment was awesome. We opened very strong, but that also means that due to us opening very strong, we took a little bit more time because we like to talk about good things. So these next ones are going to be just as bad, actually, now that I look at this. Do you see this? Like, oh, man. But this next one, and the thing is, too, is that both of those were Netflix shows. This third one is a Netflix show as well. I don't know what it's about. It looks like a historical figure. Let's check it out. We are watching the... Have you heard of this, by the way?
No.
Ever heard of that person?
Nope.
All right. Well, let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for... The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. Official trailer, Netflix. Is he the guy that invented sugar? If he is, he's a genius. He's probably a gajillionaire. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. A gajillionaire. Or at least it would be like the process by which we harvest sugar to use it in things. No. Okay. Official trailer, Netflix coming at us from Netflix. We're going to like the video. Here we go. A beloved Roald Dahl. That's what it is. Story about a rich man who learns about a guru who can see without using his eyes and then sets out to master the skill in order to cheat at gambling.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's like a really good premise. So now I'm excited because it doesn't say who it is. In the thumbnail you say, oh, right here. See this? That's Benedict Cumberbatch. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Cumberbun. Just kidding. Okay, from Wes Anderson comes an adaptation of Roald Dahl's beloved story about a rich man who sets out to master an extraordinary skill to cheat at gambling. You know how you cheat at gambling?
How?
Don't gamble. Then you'll be the one with the most chips at the end of the night. No, just kidding. So I hope this is this has got to be some kind of comedy. So I hope this is some kind of comedy, just because interesting cast, interesting premise. It's based on a cool book. Yeah. I mean, I've never read this book, but it's Roald Dahl, right? So it must have been good. I don't know if you've checked out any of his poems, but they're good. So, all right, we've got a 1 minute 18-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
I love my awesome Support the Troops Stormtrooper mug. Do you know where you can get a mug just like this one, but different? Bottega Krua. Bottega Krua is an Italian born and raised artisan trained at the Academy of Fine Arts in Venice, Italy. Since 2010, Bottega Krua has offered unique handmade and hand-painted ceramics, pottery, and other artistic products. You can find these products at her Etsy store by following the link down below. She also takes custom orders, but they may take longer to ship because she has to make them after you order them. So, go check out Bottega Krua to get yourself an awesome mug just like this one, or the ones you've been seeing behind me as this ad has been going on. Remember, guys, supporting our partners is supporting the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go.
Good evening, Mr. Sugar, said the man behind the desk whose job it was to never forget a face.
Henry Sugar was 41 years old, unmarried and rich.
Strange. The following is what...
Just a second. What was that? I just want to read.
41 years old, unmarried and rich.
The man who sees without his eyes. Oh, okay. This is where he hears about everything.
Strange. The following is what Henry read in the little blue exercise book.
Yeah. 1935.
Gentlemen, I am a man who can see without using his eyes.
He saw it, I cried. He saw that trolley. This is absolutely unbelievable. I was flabbergasted.
This is a terrific piece of information. This could change my life. An extraordinary thing happens. All at once, he sees through his own skin. Like an X-ray, only better. He sees everything.
So, are you noticing something about this? About the way that this is being filmed so far? Do you see how it's like jumping back and forth, and all these characters are like talking really quick, like, let me describe to you as something that just happened, and then we're going to move on. And then it jumps to something else?
Yeah.
That's Wes Anderson.
Ah.
Like, yeah. Have you seen, oh man, The Island of the Dogs?
No.
That was with George Clooney, and he plays a dog. Well, there's like a bunch of, it's animated, and no, you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, it's like, but a lot of his movies are like that, where you have a character narrating, and they say something very quick, and then it cuts to another scene, and it just like keeps moving, and things are, yeah.
Sees everything.
Yeah.
Henry was now almost certainly capable of making money faster than any other person in the entire world. Interesting.
Yeah.
His name was Henry Sugar. I think people ought to know a bit about what he has done for the world.
All right. Rated PG for smoking. September 20, coming out September 27th. So yeah, that definitely looks like a classic Wes Anderson classic Wes Anderson trailer right there, like you know.
Yeah.
So, Wes, here, let me show you. Wes Anderson. Yeah, The Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Okay, yeah. Have you seen how the character dialogue is? Like, Mr. Fox comes in, and it's George Clooney, and he was also in The Isle of the Dogs. But yeah, they'll come in and be like, "Who are you? What are you doing here? Why, you know, or whatever, you know?" And it's like, the characters just kind of talk very quickly and also deadpan. It's like an interesting, yeah. Yeah. So what did you think?
It looks interesting. I'd watch it. Yeah. It looks interesting.
Yeah. You know what's funny is that in Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch's character is a doctor, a rich man, and he goes to India to learn how to use a magical ability to use his hands again. And in this one, he's a rich man who wants to learn a magical ability. I mean, to make more money, but still, it's.
Yep.
This is literally Doctor Strange from another universe, where instead of learning magic to use his hands, he wants to be a better gambler. So, yeah. So. Yeah, so I think it looks great, and the cast is awesome. I mean, it's Wes Anderson, so Wes Anderson has the clout. He can get these good actors. Ben Kingsley, Benedict Cumberbatch. I forget this guy's name. I forget his name, but he's a great actor. I said, Ben. Ralph Fiennes or whatever. Yeah, so. Yeah, and it's coming out on the 27th. It's gonna be free on Netflix. You know, like if you already have Netflix, you might as well watch it. You know. So, I am excited about this one. And like I said... Oh, go on.
September 27th.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and like I said, I'm going to be having a lot more time because I'm going to be at home. Basically, I dropped my daughter off. Like, my son goes to pre-K, drop my daughter off at daycare, which is right next to my house. And then I come home, do a 9 to 5, doing YouTube stuff, and which allows me to, you know, like write the reports. I might do like an after action report on this. You know, just have all the time in the world to do everything I need to do. I'm very excited. Let's check out the comments section, see what the comments have to say about it. Benedict perfectly fits into Wes's aesthetic. Surprised he hasn't been in more of his movies. And 2 Wes Anderson projects in 1 year. Okay. Hey, you know that did you know that the Titanic and Jurassic Park came out in the same year?
Really?
Yep, and they were both directed by James Cameron. 2 huge, massive projects directed by James Cameron, and they both swept the Oscars. Maybe this is Wes Anderson's year. I don't know. I'm just saying. Whenever 2 projects whenever 2 big projects by the same guy, you know.
Yeah. Hold on. I locked my daughter out.
Oh, no! Well, I'm going to go through the comments. Okay, so people mock Wes Anderson for making heavily stylized trailers to the point of being a trope. Wes Anderson responds by digging into the idea with passion. Yeah, I'm all about it.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. No, this person was talking about how people, basically Wes Anderson, it's almost a trope how he does his trailers. And so
Yeah.
it's like, yes, immediately you can tell it's a Wes Anderson thing. Having your own signature is a good thing, Yeah. It's like it's like Master Roshi and the Kamehameha wave, like that's his go-to move. Hello? Excuse me. Okay, this is just the description. All right. I'm trying to find a good one. Okay. I know most are excited about Benedict, and as much as am I, to be honest. But I did not expect to see Richard Ayoade. If you know his humor and mannerisms, then you know he is also a great fit for Wes Anderson film. Very excited to see this film. Okay, let me see. Who is that? Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's funny. He is. He's a funny guy. A lot of I've seen him in like a lot of inappropriate, again, like the sex jokes, stuff like that. And he does a good job.
Guys.
Yeah, have you seen him in Neighborhood Watch? Neighborhood Watch is a good movie. Where aliens come to this neighborhood, and he's like,
It's been a long time since I've seen that one.
Oh, so you've seen Neighborhood Watch?
Yeah, I think I have. It's been a while.
Yeah. It has what's the guy's name? Ben Stiller.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been a while since I've seen that.
Yes. Oh,
It's
sorry.
a long time.
Yeah. It's a good one. Good one. Not for kids because there's that orgy scene, but anyway. Yes. Roald Dahl's short stories are making a comeback. Who names their kid Roald? Come on. Are making a comeback. I think that's one word, by the way. I love this children's book both then and now. I love his adult stories, short stories now. After reading his adult short stories, you realize that there's a nastiness to his children's books. Then you immediately realize that you don't care because that was part of what you always loved about them in the first place. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know if he means a nastiness like maybe hidden adult jokes in the books, or if it means nastiness like the characters were mean or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so go check it out. September 27th. I'm going to do a report. If I can remember, I'll do a report of this because the cast is awesome and I like Wes Anderson. Isle of the Dogs was a big... I really liked that one. That was really cool. And the way that Fantastic Mr. Fox, the way that the character dialogue is delivered is just interesting to listen to, if nothing else. But all right.
Yeah.
Let us move forward here on to the next one. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.